How's things, guys? In this video today, I'm going to walk you through how you can create user-generated content for your brand just within a couple of minutes. We've built an AI workflow where all you'll need to do is upload a product image, give it a prompt and a description of what you'd like the outcome to be. And from here, we're going to run it through a workflow where we're going to have a AI UGC video director. We're going to analyze the image. We're going to feed that into Google's Veo tree. And then from here, it's going to feed into a Google Drive folder and create you a UGC video just within a couple of seconds. It doesn't take too much time. And again, you can create as many of these as you'd like. All of the templates that we provide today will be free in our Skool community. All you got to do is sign up. I'll leave a link to that in the description of the video. Everything is free. Once you sign up there, you can download these templates. You can import them straight away. And within a couple of minutes, once you have the nodes configured, you can start creating your UGC content. Okay, so before we go into the live workflow, I just want to walk you through the product that we'll be using today is the essential whey protein from MyProtein. These are the two big prompts that we'll be using. Essentially, this one here is the brains behind the whole operation. So it's the AI UGC video director. This gives all of the instructions to tell it how to react, what to do, the examples, the output that it's meant to provide. So yeah, all of these will be free within our Skool community. Again, all you've got to do is sign up through the AI circle. I'll leave a link to this in the description of the video. The image analyzer, this essentially just analyzes this image. So it picks up like the colors, the brand guidelines of what to pass on to the UGC director after this. This is just an example of the video output that we'll go through in a minute. But now I'm just going to walk through the AI workflow that we've built. Okay, so I just want to walk through the workflow here. We've executed this workflow. So you'll see here that the image that we're after uploading into the form is the essential whey protein from protein, and a couple of other fields that are within this form. We've got the amount of ads that we'd like to be created. So this can be 1, 5, or 10. In this case, we're just going to create 1. And then from here, we've got the description. So the description of the ad that wants to be generated. So we can fill in this. We've just, in this case, just filled in fairly simple prompt, and then also the aspect ratio. So again, we can pick 1200 by 1200 or 1080 by 1920. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to upload this image into the Google Drive. And the reason why we're doing that is because we want to download the link and give this access so it can actually analyze it. So again, this is the image analyzer, and this is the prompt that we went through a couple of minutes ago, where it's quite long. Again, all of these are available in the Skool community. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to merge this node and this node, the information, the base64 string, which is essentially just the code that's used later in this flow, where it can then be analyzed by the AI. So we're going to merge this, and the information is going to be passed down through to the AI UGC director. From here, we've got the content that has been passed along, and that is the description from the form. We've got the number of ads that want to be created, which is 1 in this case, and then also the description of the ads. So you can see down here, the description that we filled out in the form was quite simple. It was just a UGC type of ad of a man in his house talking about the benefits of the product. So he'll be holding the product, he'll be talking about the product, and you'll see that it is fairly slick, the output here. The system message we've got here. So again, this should be, you are a professional AI UGC director. It's very, very long. It's going through the different laws that we wanted to follow. It's giving examples. It's talking about the style of the output as well, and how we want that structured so the AI can analyze it. But it's very, very long. It's a really, really actually good starting point for most brands, and then you can tailor this towards yours as well. So the next part, what we're going to do here is, if we were creating 5 or 10 ads, we'd have a split out node, and again, this would go through on loop. So it would loop over and over until they're finished. But in this case, as I mentioned, we only have 1 video here to be generated. So the UGC director would have passed on content here, which is the visual prompt. And you'll see when you can look at it in JSON here, a photorealistic and authentic UGC style shot with a smooth handheld feel, and a warm natural kitchen lighting streaming through the window. So this previous node from the Veo3 agent, the UGC director, is after passing on this information now, and now it's after going to pass on the prompt to Veo3, and it's going to create the video. From here, we're going to have a wait node in, and the reason why we have the wait node in is because it does take a couple of seconds to create the ad. So what we're going to do here is just have a wait node in, and from here, we're getting the URL of the video. The next node is we're going to send off a HTTP request to receive the video. And if we do have the video, we're going to upload it to the Google Drive. If we don't have the video, we are then going to go on loop again and try it again. So that's an overview of the workflow. It's fairly simple. All we have to do here is fill out the form, let it get uploaded, the product image, to the Google Drive. It will analyze the image. It will then take the code from the image too. It will merge both, bring it over to the UGC video director, and then it will split it out per the amount that you need. Once that's finished, it will then upload it to the Google Drive folder. And if you wanted to even add in a note after that to let you know in a Slack message, or even put it into the creative Slack channel, that's a possibility too. So the output that you're going to get now, I'm just going to open up the Google Drive folder, and then we can walk through the video. I'm in the Google Drive folder. So you can see here on the left-hand side, this is the first product image that was uploaded to the Google Drive folder after being submitted into the form. And this was the image that was analyzed by the image analyzer. From here, it was taking all of the code, and it then went into the UGC content creator, and then from here it created the output, which is the video. So you can see here the video that's after creating is somebody that's talking about the product. You can even hear the crackling when you actually do listen to this. And again, we'll share this video in the Skool Community. You'll be able to get access to it within the Figma file in the Google Drive folder, but you'll be able to hear him talking and about the product, and also the crackling of the product. And it looks exactly like it does in the image that we've uploaded. But I think the main thing here is that we've done a lot of work on our end, and it's really, really powerful, the UGC content creator. But again, you can tailor this towards your brand. The description that we put into the form was very kind of vague. We just said talk about the benefits of the product. But if we went in a lot more detail, we could create even longer video than 8 seconds, but we could also create one that's tailored towards your brand, and even the stage of the funnel that the consumer is in too, will be able to target that video for. So again, it's really, really powerful. And again, as I said, all of the details will be in our Skool Community. They're free to get there, and you can just download them and plug and play for yourself. So as I said, the prompts you'll be able to download, it's quite in depth. And then we've also got the AI workflow. Again, you'll be able to just import this, configure the nodes, and it'd be good to go on your end. So yeah, hopefully you really enjoyed that one. I know it was a quick one, but I think it's one that's really valuable, and it'll save you a lot of time. Thank you.